Okay, not long been out of bed. Gonna try and hack the nervous system with that, with the old brain. Oh, good, blimey. No, is that 90 degrees? Maybe. So we're going to look at the calf muscles and the trapezius. I'm going to try and do one side. I normally do right, so we're going to go do the left. So I want to focus on the left calf muscle, get that to relax, focus on the left side of the trapezius here, get that to relax, see if I put my head on my knee. So, I'm not going to test it, because I know I can't do it, and that will count as a stretch really, won't it? So I'm going to dowse it. So if we get a reaction in the nervous system, a relaxation response from this mental technique, then I'll go for it and we'll see what happens. Okay, calf muscle this side. That's good. Trapezius left side. That's good. Right, see what happens. Oh, I don't believe this is going to work, but let's have a look. Well, there you go. Now, if it's biased, I haven't really tried it to see if it is biased before, but I'll just go for this and see what we get. No, it seems to have worked both sides. Just check that. Yeah, so that isn't biased, which is nice. So that means if you massage one calf muscle, you might get the effect all over, as opposed to some of the techniques like the stretching of the arm, the squeezing of the fist, seems to only do one side. So that's quite good. I want to try the sound one. I'm feeling really stiff, but that's the test, isn't it? So even though I don't want to do it, I don't feel like doing it. Let's see. So I'm going to go forward. I'm not going to pull on the feet. I'm just going to use them to pull me forward. Oh, that won't work, will it? I'll grab here then. Right. So we're going to use the sound one. Oh. So we've got a reaction, so we're going forward. So what I'm thinking is, when you go forward and you go to what is your maximum range of motion at that particular time, does that then tense stuff up? So if you do the sound again, you can then relax it and go forward. So I want to see if I get a nervous system reaction by stretching forward now. And there's one there. Is that a tensing up? Looks like it. So this might work. So we won't use the dowsing rod, don't need that anymore. So we get to there and it's tense. Oh. 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 Well, that seems to be working nicely. So we'll gain a bit on the sides. So I've found that while your legs are easiest to go forward, so obviously if we gain that, I'm going to use that as well. So let's see what we're getting now. Oh. 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 Well, that seems to be working very well. I'd rather go and have breakfast now, to tell you the truth, and get ready for work, but that's not a bad stretch from completely cold. So that stuff's working. Normally I have to do loads of other stuff. So let's give it a go. I need to pull on something. I'm going to pull on this. I'm not going to go side to side, so I don't think that's going to make a difference. But I'm not going to pull the feet back, I'm going to push them forward. I'm going to push the feet forward, but I'm going to use it to pull me. So I'm not going to relax and pull and stretch the calf muscles like a normal hack for going forward. So I'm going to hold them tight so I can pull. Oh. 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 Look, it's working a treat. Absolute treat. I can't bother to do it anymore. I really want to go and have breakfast and I've got to go to work. But I'm going to do it anyway. Now I'm getting to a point where I'm having trouble grabbing my toes because the legs are getting wide. So that's a good indication of something's happening. Let's give it a go. Oh. 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 And if we get, oh, look at this. This is working a treat. Right, thank you very much. Oh, what a lovely stretch.